Okay, hi. I made a couple videos earlier on Mark Carney, or one video on Mark Carney doing a deal with China, and you can go and check it out. But somebody made an interesting comment on um, on one of the videos. Is that what's the big deal? We trade with China all the time, and I said, you know what, that is true, but I didn't reply. I'm going to reply with this kind of video. I hope they run into it. But yeah, this is my reply. We're going to have a look at something. But first, this is the deal. I wanted to show everybody this because it kind of reminds me of a movie scene like Avengers coming into, like the superheroes coming on and let's see if I can play this. Come on, play there. The dun, 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 dun. They need some good intro music here. But look at that. Look at that. Hey, superheroes, the leader. Who's that? Captain Canada. Yeah. Anyway, so let's have a look here. This is uh, this is what he went there to do. Okay, to do economic trade concerns. I found this. This is right off the government international gc.ca. So go and check it out yourself. If you so there's been videos out there about him talking about the 49,000 electric vehicles, and you're looking at even Doug Ford saying that this is a bad deal. So, so the guy he should write a book to counter Donald Trump's book, The Art of the Deal, and call it The Art of the Bad Deal. Um, so bringing these cars to Canada, 49,000, how many and how many? 49,000 per year, and saying that it's going to stimulate our market by providing cheaper vehicles to the Canadians. You know what? Unless they're made here, he's doing really, really nothing. Nothing. That means that's just a bad deal. It's not putting people to work over here. It's just putting the Chinese to work. You know, make it here again. So every once in a while, I get on Doug Ford's side, and this is one of them. It's like that's not making a deal at all. Um, canola, canola seeds, and canola meal, lobster, peas, crabs, and other products. Okay, well, they want to buy that from us. That's all right, but I thought they were buying this stuff from us already. Um, and also, is was something very important I wanted to point out here. Look, the tariff rate, and everybody gets upset with Donald Trump about charging tariffs. Canada charges tariffs. They have their percentages too. I'm not going to read this entire document. Go and see it for yourself. Um, Going back to the canola seeds, lobster, and steel and aluminum. Okay, they're bringing it here from China. I don't get it. Why we had the Hamilton plants in here in Ontario making this stuff? All the steel plants. What happened to them? They're all getting closed down and bringing. Why are we bringing it from China? We can make it here, can't we? Why did all the immigrants come here? They get jobs, man, and they're saying, look, the immigrants should look at going to China to get a job because all the jobs are in China, not here in Canada. Uh, so why are they coming here? You got to go to China if you want a job, and then anyway, that would make me totally digress about what I'm trying to talk about. But that's pretty much it. Like they bring everything else here. We can't make anything. They gave away all the industry and sent it to China from Canada. We used to make everything here, socks, everything. The tailors, the plastics, the everything, and it was so great at one time. What did you do with Canada, people? The politicians, starting from even Brian Mulroney. Yeah, Mulrooney, man. That's just anyway. A lot of people think I'm a conservative. I'm not. I've never been a conservative. Liberal all the time. Not a liberal anymore, apparently. So I don't. I never liked Brian Mulroney. I don't like George Bush. None of them, father and son. I kind of like Bill Clinton, and I definitely liked the Kennedys. So I don't know. Maybe I'm a centrist, but I'm definitely not into BS. So thank you. Just go check out the document. Like this is not even a deal. Like this is just peanuts. Like he just went there to play around. He didn't do anything. The art of the bad deal. Wow.